Ghazal. I'm 14 years old and I'm from Kيدوz Times newspaper, a newspaper from the youth to the youth and is the first in the Arab region. Today, we are going to talk about Jordan. Now you might be wondering, what even is a country? Let's start way from the beginning. A country is a piece of land that is united under one single government. Nations, states, and even nation-states are example of a country. Majority of countries are divided into states or provinces. Okay, Ghazal, let's get really to the point. The nationality of someone describes which country they're from. For example, you're Japanese, meaning you're from Japan. I'm from Jordan. I'm Jordanian. Okay, we talked about Jordan a lot, but where even is it? Jordan is in the Middle East. Now, compared to the Middle East, it's very, very small, although it has long and ancient history. Did you know the full name for Jordan is the Hashemite Kingdom of Jordan? Amman is the capital city for Jordan, just like how Tokyo is for Japan. The majority of the population of Jordan follow Islam, although there's a large part that also follows Christianity. Fun fact, the Middle East is the birthplace of Christianity. The main language of Jordanians is Arabic. That's our mother tongue. Although many of us speak English, Abdullah II bin al-Hussein is the king of Jordan. He is a member of the Hashemite dynasty, the royal family of Jordan. Jordan's flag, let's talk about it. Horizontally striped black, white, and green, with a red hoist triangle bearing a white star. The national anthem for Jordan is called Al-Salam al-Malik al-Urduni. The traditional clothing for women is a handmade dress. The men wear a full coverage dress, which is called a thobe or a dishtasha, along with a scarf-like head cover. When thinking of flowers, the first thing that pops in your head might be their vibrant colors. Jordan's national flower, on the other hand, is a jet black iris. This beautiful flower blooms in the spring. Did you know? The lowest point on earth is actually in Jordan? It's the Dead Sea. It has 10 times more salt there than in any other sea. In fact, you can read a magazine there, floating. How cool is that? Prepare to be amazed by the beautiful Petra. Back in 2007, Petra was announced as one of the new 7 wonders in the whole wide world. The city there is known as the Rose City due to its pink rock formation. Among the ruins of Petra is a large tomb, which is called the Treasury. Next up is Wadi Ram, which is also known as the Valley of the Moon, which is the largest valley in Jordan. Moving on to Jerash ruins. It has one of the best preserved ancient Roman cities in the world. It has spectacular places to visit, beginning from arcade avenues to temples to massive sports arenas. Every year, Jerash holds the Jerash Festival of Art and Culture. Now we're in Aqaba, a seaside resort on Jordan's southern edge. You can float, swim, and even dive straight from Aqaba, diving right into Wadi al-Mujab. It's the beginning point of all fun and activities. It's a special site for adventure seekers in Jordan and people all around. Okay, I'm starting to get a little hungry. If you ask any Jordanian a food that you must try, I assure you, the majority will say Mansa. Mansa is deeply rooted within Jordanian culture. In fact, when taking your first bite, it's like tasting Jordan itself. When eating mansa, you place your left hand behind your back and use your right hand to eat. You use your right hand to scoop up rice, meat, and nuts into the palm of your hand. And then you take the mixture and squeeze it into the perfect ball. And then you pop it in your mouth. Let's not forget about the most famous duo, falafel and hummus. Trying to sweeten up? Try lezagiyat. Lezagiyat is the most famous dessert in Jordan. Arabic coffee is a must to be served to guests, as it represents respect. Shaking your cup slightly after you finish drinking means that you want no more. Otherwise, it's gonna keep pouring over and over. Long ago, there used to be men who poured coffee on occasions. The host would always make sure that the ones that poured the coffee were deaf, so they could not overhear or spy on the guests' conversation. Don't worry guys, that's a zaghruta. It means the cry of joy. The zaghruta is usually used by the women in the Middle East. They're used on plenty of occasions. Some of them are celebrations, weddings, and parties. Jordan has 2 special dances, dabka, and dahiyya. Wow! Let's talk about Jordan's pure heart. Millions of refugees currently live in Jordan. An example of them are Palestinian refugees and Syrian refugees. Shukran, and I hope to see you in Jordan, because Jordan is full of wonders, and so are you.